This just in, Pharaoh Cheops has been killed by none other than our most recent invaders.
Soldiers, retreat! No!
Now, we are live at the scene at the mummification ceremony of Pharaoh Cheops. Afterwards, we will film an exclusive video of the wrapping process.
Of course, that will be after the natron has done its part to preserve our pharaoh's body. The body will dry for about 70 days under the presence of the natron, so we will have to cut to a later film after the ceremony.
Well, let's go. We don't want to miss this big ceremony.
Well, this is really fascinating. If you're not sure what's going on, we'll fill you in.
You see, embalmers need to remove the brain from Cheops' skull through his nose. They do that using that hook.
However, the brain needs to be liquefied first. It's poured out through the nose again. Don't worry, he doesn't need the brain. It's useless. The real necessities are about to come out.
Yes. Now they need to slice the side of the stomach to retrieve the internal organs, like the intestines, lungs, liver, and heart. After the interior of the body is dried out, the heart will be put right back in, since it's the center of intelligence. All of your personalities revolve around the heart. It's also very important for their spiritual journey to the afterlife.
Duh. Anyway, all the other organs will be put in jars like these for safekeeping. You'll need them if you want to move on to the afterlife. Now the body will be stuffed. I bet you noticed that our dear Pharaoh doesn't look like himself anymore. Don't worry, our embalmers will do their very best to give him that human look when they stuff him with sand. Let's take a break while they fill the cavities with onion and sap. Have you ever known anyone who was mummified?
Yes, my grandfather. However, he was not as rich, so he didn't receive the same treatment as our pharaoh.
Of course. Did you provide the linen for the wrapping?
Yes, we used lots of old clothing for the linen, as we weren't rich or respected enough to have him professionally wrapped.
What about pets? Have you ever had a cat that was mummified?
No, although I've heard of that. My mother's cat was mummified. In fact, 50 million cats and other animals have been mummified so far.
Wow, that's a lot of animals.
Yes, yes it is.
Well, we should go. Stay tuned to our channel. Bye.
Finally, the moment everyone has been waiting for.
The wrapping ceremony.
Let's go. This is the most famous part of mummification.
This is the best part. The body of Pharaoh Cheops was just wrapped in 20 layers of linen.
This ensures their spiritual essence will be continued in through the afterlife.
The linen was donated by the people of surrounding villages.
Also, slaves were sometimes buried next to their master to guide him in the afterlife. Cheops, our lucky pharaoh, has 3 slaves also being buried. However, they have no grand procession, they just get wrapped up and sent into his tomb.
Since they've already wrapped Pharaoh Cheops, let's take a moment to notice the significance of the mask.
Yes, let's. The mask is one of the most important parts of Egyptians' trip to the afterlife. It's decorated with jewels and makeup to show our current fashions. We use gold or precious metals to create the mask. The slightly enlarged eyes are used to show some of their more primitive features.
How very intriguing. Now, since they've wrapped up our beloved pharaoh, let's wrap up this episode with a minigame. Guess the word.
Welcome to Guess the Word!
Alrighty then, our first question. About how long did the mummification process take? A, 400 days, B, 50 days, C, 90 days, or D, 70 days?
And the answer is D. The next question is, what organs are left in the mummification process? A, the heart, B, the brains, C, everything, or D, none of the above?
And the answer is A, the heart. This next question will certainly get you thinking. How many layers of linen are used in the wrapping of the mummies? A, 50 layers, B, 20 layers, C, 5 layers, or D, 30 layers?
The conclusion to this question is B, 20 layers. This is the end of our breaking news for today. Thank you for watching.
We'll see you next time. Remember to always tune in at 9 a.m.